And hello once again, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Thermalright ARGB and fan hub, and it can take up to 8 fans. Right, so this is a hub for this, I'm guessing. I don't know if I've made the right decision here, but I don't think this has got a controller in it. So this is basically a hub. I think you can wire this to your motherboard. So if your motherboard supports the 3-pin, that is. Mine don't. So I'm hoping I can just plug that in, and that can be used as a controller for the hub. That's what I'm guessing. I don't know nothing about ARGB. This is all new to me. So this weren't that expensive. I think it was just under £10. And not only that, you can have fan headers in them. So you can plug one fan header to the motherboard, and you can have up to 8 fan headers. So I think it just controls them. I don't know. I don't know nothing about this. So here we go. It gives you instructions on the back. There you go. So there's a box inside a box. So let's get it out of the box. Oh, how'd you open the box? Ah, there you go. So here you go. So it comes with the unit itself. It's in this. Oh, let's see if I can get it out. Yes, you can. Right. Okay. Right. So here we are. So it's basically a black box. Thermalright. Okay. These are pretty good. Good brand. I think there is a slightly cheaper one where it don't have the fan headers, just the RGB, or the ARGB I should say. So it's all supported 4-pin. They're 4-pin headers. I'm talking about the fan headers, not the RGB. They're free because my motherboard does not support the 3-pin. So that's your input. So that's where you put your 3-pin, and I think that's the main header, fan header. Don't quote me on that. I doubt if I use that. That's a SATA. So that's where it's powered. So what's that red one for then? Is that the main one? Oh, it says up here. Hang on. So PWM fan. Right, that's what that means. Right. So you got L1, F1. Alright, that's so when it says L, that obviously means LED, I guess. F means fan. I'm only guessing. I'm all new to this. I've got to read the instructions. So if you want proper details, if you're thinking about setting up RGB, just consult an expert. Don't consult me. I'm just reviewing the product. Right, so what else do you get? So you get a fan. This obviously is your fan header. So plug that into your motherboard, the other end into that. And what we got here is a female to female 3-pin. So that's what it comes with. So what else does it come? Oh yeah, a D-stiff. So you can stick this to the case of your motherboard. So, okay. If it all works, it'll be a miracle, because I'm new to all this. So we'll see how it goes. I will give a demonstration. Right, I've got the hub hooked up now, and I'm pleased to say it's working really well. So I've got the ARGBs all lined up. I've only plugged 3 fans in. So it is in the header, so it's going from the header to that, as well as this thing, that the controller is going into the hub, and it's lighting up all the fans. Excellent. And they're sort of like in the same, doing the same thing. Right, let's change them. Right, let's point to these 2 fans. Yeah, so the hub's doing its job. The controller's doing its job, and all the fans are spinning, including that one. I'm going to leave that little one out. Yeah, everything's working. So I don't understand, when I plugged the fans in directly to the motherboard it wasn't spinning, but plugging them into the hub and the hub into the motherboard, they're all spinning, all three of them. As I said, I've got force fans, but I'm just giving that a review, everything to review at the moment. It's definitely trying to review everything at once. It's being a pain. Oh, I've got to edit it, yeah. That's going to be a fun experience. Right, let's unplug that, the light. So I am extremely happy. They all spin, they're all nice, and they're all sort of synced up with the, where's the controller? Here it is. So everything works quite nicely. I am well pleased. I thought this was all going to be a disaster. Now I've got to mount them all in my computer yet, but I'm absolutely happy. I've still got another one of these still to come, but that's going in the side of the computer, so that'll be easy. So I can mount all the others. So if you're thinking about RGB, you don't have support on your motherboard, the controller works and that hub works, but that hub won't work on its own. You need a controller to make it work. So if you want all the fans to light up, just bear that in mind. That hub will not work on its own. You need either the motherboard to support it, or you need a controller to support it. Otherwise it's just no point having it on its own. It's not a controller, it's just a hub. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Till next time, and goodbye.